Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim and welcome to my channel. This is another hike that I took with my dogs. We went to a very special place and I just want to share it with you, so please stay tuned. This is another place I like to take the boys. This is Morningdale Centennial Park, home to the Dunbar family cabin. This cabin was built in 1857. It's a beautiful place to let the boys run off steam. The cabin has been in rough shape the last couple years, but a gentleman named Mel Vanderveen restored it to its original condition. Mel's wife was actually born in this cabin, so it has special meaning for them. Mel is in his 80s and is a remarkable man looking after the grounds and maintaining its beauty. It's really a wonderful place to take the dogs for a run, have a family picnic, or go fishing. This park was a big part of our lives. As the boys were young, our family farm was just down the road, and the boys spent most of their summers here. I'm not sure how many acres this property includes, but it's so pretty. There are so many huge trees, lots of open grass to run, hills, and a river as well. What a beautiful day, too. In the spring, they put up some tapes to keep people out while the ground is too soft and can be torn up by horses, horse and buggies, and other vehicles. There are still some of the tapes you can see. Isn't this just beautiful? This side is very quiet most of the time. The other side is where many family and church picnics take place on weekends during the summer. They are separated by a river, and that's where we are headed. The grounds seem to go on and on forever. It's really a large area, giving the boys tons of room to run and explore. We're coming up to the river. See that big tree and the picnic table? That was our favorite spot for picnics when we come for a day of fishing. I bet many of these trees have wonderful stories to tell, if only they could talk. I have many memories and stories of this place as well. We spent a lot of time here over the years. There's the river. The cement walkway takes you across to the other side, where the church picnics were held. You can see how high the water would be in the spring during the melt. There's no way you could cross the river using this bridge. There were many snakes and pollywogs and creepy crawlies caught here by my boys over the years. Fishing was always fun too. Now we bring our grandkids. I had to cross the bridge first so the boys would follow me. The water is so nice, too. I would have gone for a dip had I been dressed properly. The pups don't mind the water at all. It's always nice to have a place where they can grab a drink. Running and exploring is hard work. Coming up the hill from the river, there's a small park with swings, sandbox, and an old-fashioned slide. The Amish have many gatherings here. There is a pavilion where you can prepare food and have running water. This is a busy place during the summer weekends. You have to book the park ahead so you can get the keys. I think there's still a $50 rental fee. Well worth it rather than having everyone at your own home and tons of room for the kids to play. Morningdale Centennial Park, the pavilion. Across the lane, there's a huge field where we used to play flag football or baseball with the kids. And then if you look way far down there to that little red shack, that's the outhouse. There are horse tie-ups in the parking lot, as well as lots of room for cars and buggies. It's nothing fancy, but it's a favorite place to many. It's so refreshing walking barefoot in the water. It's feeling like summer. Watch Ozzie here. Oops, he went for an oopsie swim. He makes it to the island, but now he's thinking, that shore looks a long way away. The bridge looks closer than Murphy, I think he's thinking. Come on, Oz. I did try to coax him, but as he got to the water's current, he decided it was too much for him. Luckily, we had Murphy guiding him over to the bank. Come on, Oz. Over here. You're okay. See, you did it. Good boy. Cool and refreshing. But now it's time to paint some toes. Murphy and Ozzie are having such fun exploring and getting good exercise. I might take them back there today. I just got a new fishing pole and I would love to give it a test run. I can't go anywhere else as I don't have my license renewed yet for this year. The game warden wouldn't bother me here, I'm sure. Heading back up toward the cabin, we can hear Mel working down at the river bank. The boys love being off-leash and running free. It makes me feel good that I have lots of places to take them. Getting your dogs out and giving them lots of exercise translates into a well-behaved dog. My guys are really good for me. I never worry about them being off-leash because they always come back when I call them. Well, we're back at the cabin and we did run into Mel. So he's gone down to his truck to get the keys. He was telling me about how he's really cleaned up inside. I haven't been in the cabin for years now, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what Mel's done with the place. This is my kind of cottage. Honey, I'm home. This is so cool. The table by the window. And look at the old buggy and that cool wine jug. Now that I would love to take home with me. Then there's the main bed, complete with a rope bottom. And there's another buggy and a little bassinet. They must have had a lot of children. Then there's a work table. And look at that amazing fireplace. Mel said that is all still original. Then there is that little stove on the side. Can you imagine how quickly that would heat this place up? It's pretty roomy, really. Then turning around, you can see a loft, and there are 2 more double beds up there. And then over in this corner beside the fireplace, Mel has displayed a lot of implements. And now it's time to take the boys home for a rest. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a super day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.